Ian, what do you do if you're in charge of Manchester United?
I think they've got to go and buy a goalkeeper. That's the first thing, because they haven't got a good goalkeeper. You can't have a guy, well, two guys, who are flapping like they're in a fog every time there's a cross. So that's got to happen in the next few days. We hear they're signing this fella from Antwerp, Lamens. I think it is coming in. And they need to buy a midfield player who can have running power, dynamism, because they haven't got anybody. You mentioned Ugarte. Casemiro's too old now. Mainu, for all his quality, he does have quality, but he's not really an energy bunny in the middle of the pitch. So, Spurs picked up somebody like Palhinha, who had become surplus to requirements at Bayern Munich. Looks like a very good signing. That's the kind of thing they need to do. They need to get a number 6 in very, very urgently, and then adapt their system, not be married anymore to this 3-4-2-1, and get Bruno Fernandes, who is a creator and scorer, playing somewhere near the opposition goal. So there's a few things.
Rob, what's going to happen over the next couple of days? As the boys mentioned, they need a goalkeeper. We know that Garnacho looks like he's on his way to Chelsea. Just have a look in your crystal ball, see what's going to happen over the next 72 hours.
Yeah, well, Garnacho to Chelsea is done. They're going to hope that they can get some money out of Real Betis for Anthony. Tyrell Malacia needs a loan move somewhere. They'll be praying that they can somehow get a move for Jadon Sancho, although that's not certain. And Ian is right. They probably need at least 2 players in. They need a goalkeeper, and they need an energetic number 6 who can cover some ground in the middle of the park. The issue for Man United is that neither of those 2 things are guaranteed. There is interest in Lamens at Antwerp, but that deal hasn't been completed yet and is dragging on. They were interested in Belieber at Brighton, but that's been deemed too expensive, so they're going to have to move on. There is a scenario where Ruben Amorim goes into the full season with the squad that he's got, and as Grimsby Town proved so brutally the other night, it's just not good enough. And the danger is that if results don't pick up, as Craig has just said, if the results don't pick up in the next couple of weeks, we'll be having the same conversation in the October international break or the November international break. And at some stage, the club are going to have to turn around to Amorim and say, you're not our guy anymore. And then we're back to square one. Who do we find to replace him? And can he turn it around? And the answer so far, with any manager that's come in the last 10 years, has been no.